Hey, can I come in? Thanks. You remember a few weeks ago when you asked if I had ever been to a therapist? Mm-hmm. You know I don't like opening up, so you thought it'd be good for me to have something like that? Yeah, I've been seeing one, and they said I should be more vulnerable with my friends. I know, right? I almost laughed too. I couldn't imagine being all ooey gooey, but they said it would really help me get over my attachment issues or whatever. Yeah, I apparently have a lot of problems with my head. Go figure. They asked if I had any really close friends to be vulnerable to, and I couldn't think of any. Then they asked if I had any friends that I thought would be gentle enough to help me be vulnerable for the first time, and I. Mm, well, I mentioned you. And I just want to be clear that I don't mean to make things between us weird or complicated. I mean, hell, I don't know if I could handle being in a relationship with all that I have going on, but, well, I just thought you wouldn't judge me that much. If that's okay? Okay, good. I'm glad we got that covered. Anyways, my therapist said to be just completely honest about how I feel, so here we go, I guess. I I really appreciate you being my friend. Like, a lot. Can you not make eye contact while I do this? I'm already nervous as is. Thanks. Anyways, yeah, I I really appreciate you. I know I don't act like I always care that much most of the time, and I always respond kind of dryly, but seeing you text me to hang out or something always makes me feel warm inside. A lot of friends I've had in the past didn't make the same effort to talk to me. Shut up. I, I told you I'm already nervous. You don't have to tease me. Thank you. Oh, and I'm sorry for telling you to shut up all the time and being kind of bossy. I never mean to be genuinely rude to you. Okay, sometimes I'm rude to you, but only when it's funny. There was another thing that my therapist told me to say, but it feels a little. I don't know. It feels a little much. Get this. After I talked about you for a bit, huh? Yeah, yeah. Of course, I talked about you. You're like my closest friend. I mean, the bar for that isn't that high, but you're comparatively probably the person I talk to the most. Well, I told him about how you stick by me all the time, even when I'm being so standoffish, and about how you'll stand up for me since I don't usually speak up. Anyway, they they asked if I love you, like platonically. Well, you know me. My first instinct was to say no, but for some reason it just didn't feel right to say that. So we talked about it for a while, and we came to a conclusion about it, which they told me to tell you. It was. I. Why does being emotional have to be so hard? Okay. Just out with it, okay? Really quick. I love you. Platonically. Platonically, to be clear. I love you platonically, not to be mean or anything. I'm sure anybody would be happy to be with you romantically or whatever. It's just that I don't see you that way. But that's okay, because I really, really cherish our friendship. And what'd you say? You love me too? I'm not crying. Shut up. Sorry, don't shut up. I'm really trying to kick that habit. I'm sorry. It's really hard. Seriously? You know I don't like hugs. Fine, I'll make an exception this one time. Thanks for that. Man, I'm still shaking. Look at my hand. Yeah, I'm okay. Being all soft and vulnerable like that kind of scares me. But I'm glad I did this. It was terrifying, but good. Yeah, we should do it again sometime. Yeah. You know, I never really had a best friend before. I mean, obviously, I've had friends that are closer to me than others, but there's something special about the idea of a best friend. I mean, a best friend is someone that you can share everything with. You talk to them almost every day, you adore each other, and you support them, and they support you. And when you fight, it feels like the end of the world because you can't imagine living without them by your side. I've always wanted something like that. It seems pretty nice. Would it be weird if I asked you to be my best friend? Is that something people ask for? Well, even if it is, I still want to. So, would you be my best friend? Please? Thanks. I am excited. You know I have a hard time showing it. I promise, okay? I'm really happy. If I was more comfortable in my own skin, I think I'd be jumping for joy right now. I know, we're working on it. But really, thank you. You're a good friend. I'm glad I have someone like you.